played a game for Norway against Azerbaijan. I scored 2 decent goals, to be fair. But the scout was watching Ronnie Johnson.
Yeah.
So it was one of these lucky ones, and he rang the gaffer to say, we've got a young boy here, I think we've got nothing to lose. And I went over to Old Trafford, flew over, had lunch with Sir Alex at Old Trafford, fish and chips I think we had actually.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's one of them talks that he was just talking about first 6 months in the reserves, plenty of time. I said, yeah, straight away.
I love the fact that your first meeting with Sir Alex was over some cod and chips.
I think it was actually. Very nervous going into the training ground. Nicky Butt's the first one I meet, and he's like, "Oh, welcome, and I'll take you down to the dressing room." And you soon realise these are normal boys, but just better at football than the normal average guy. And I'd practiced my French to say when I was going to say hi to Eric, because Eric obviously was, you were a bit nervous, and he was late that day, so he just came running onto the session after we'd started. So I never managed to do a proper introduction, but I think he accepted me there and then because I had a decent training session, to be fair.
Maybe he was late because he was practicing his Norwegian to say hello to you.
You never know, he might have heard about me, you never know. But we bonded really well, me and Eric, and the last thing we did together as Man United players was a party after we won the league. He'd rented a restaurant, me, Jordi and Eric, and our families, girlfriends, and he never ever mentioned that he was going to leave. So we said, hi, see you later. Me and Jordi went down to London next day, and we listened to the radio that Eric Cantona's retired. He never even mentioned it. So we were partying until 4 o'clock in the morning, dancing, and that's Eric for you.
Yeah, and I'm done. See you later.
Yeah. Blackburn. So I came on for about 10 minutes or something at the end because we were trailing. I think we needed to get some goals.
Did you score in that game?
Yes, I did. I scored. Flick on by, I think Jordi Cruyff flicked it on. Volley, not the best of volleys to be fair. Rebound by Tim Flowers, and the rebound again. Then another volley, and I scored 6 minutes after I came on. Turn round, who's the first one celebrating? That's Eric Cantona, and then suddenly, wow, that was a surreal moment.
When you got the shout from the gaffer, were you just like?
No. If there's one place I feel at home, it's on the pitch.
Yeah.
I'm not nervous whatsoever, looking forward to it.
Even though it was your debut?
Yeah, but I know I can score goals. I still do, to be fair. And, but that was my strength. For me, there was no one better to kick a ball, get rid of a ball as quick as you can, but in the net. We won the league my first season, and that's the first thing I've won as a player, and that was unbelievable. And when you get the taste for it, you just want more.
Right.
You can go both ways. I've seen players winning and then see you later.
Yeah.
That was such an unbelievable feeling. The manager always made sure that we had a proper party, that you celebrate, bang, and then you get it over and done with, and then you move on.
Get the hangover out of the way and go again. Who were the party animals in that team? Who gave it a right good shot?
We had a few dark horses, you know. Not like they didn't go out every weekend, but when we had a party, it was a proper party. And
went large.
You sat, but some of them just ends up sitting in the corner, just had enough.
Come on, we need some names here.
Nah,
Gaffer, come on.
We can't. They've said themselves. You know, Macy was always the Macy. They would. Life of the party, Macy, Giggsy, Nicky.
Yeah.
And then Scholes, he was the one that just went tired.
Just nodded up in the corner.
Honestly, I cannot remember. Because you know, when I came, Man City were not in the Premier League. It must have been 2000, 2001. I don't have too many good memories of the derbies, to be fair, though, because I remember losing. I think that was the last one at Main Road, but I scored, but we lost.
Yeah.
I didn't score in a win. I actually scored against Peter Schmeichel. He should have never played for Man City anyway. He should have been. So well, that's another story. But you see everyone's ready. You don't need a team talk before these games.